Question goes to the Senate candidates. And Ben Watson, you'll start first. The question is, House Bill 1146 passed in this year's legislative session. It would allow for private companies to pursue water withdrawal permits without local government's involvement. What steps will be taken to ensure Bryan County's investment and user fee-backed debt in water and wastewater systems is protected?
Thank you. Appreciate the question. The issue with that is that in North Bryan County, though you may have a lot of houses being built here in this area, in North Bryan County there were about 23 homes built in 2023. And as you know, we're going to have a huge influx of employees at Hyundai facility. So even if there's not the full 8,000, there need to be homes built in that area. There was one water utility company that had excess capacity from that standpoint, and they were not allowed to get a permit. And the permit is done by EPD, which was good, and then by the county, which was not good. The issue relating to that, and this was worked out in the House, because this bill started in the House, is that they were given 12 months initially, and then 18 months after that. So what this bill did encourage is conversation and discussion relating to water development and Bryan County from that standpoint. So the assurance relating to what happens on Hyundai is the $60 million loan from the state at 0% interest. That is actually taken care of because Hyundai will be paying for that. For the rest of that, outside of that, Bryan County says, and their own county administrator said, they cannot handle all the other, I think it's about 20,000 acres that they would not be able to handle. So they should be able to work together, and this bill will help them and encourage them to work together from that standpoint. There should be no fear at all from that standpoint about Bryan County being able to cover outside of that and their debt related to that. It should be a give and take from that standpoint, but the fact is that you need water for the area because you don't want sewers and individual pumps going into the ground wells at each individual house. You should have a system that works for water and sewer, whether it's private or public.
Thank you, Senator. Do you need the question again, Beth?
I think I'm good. Thank you. I believe that decisions about water allocation are best made at the local level, where officials have intimate knowledge of the community's unique needs and capacity of its water resources. House Bill 1146 disrupts this careful balance and places the interest of private entities above the well-being of the community. While I understand and respect and support economic growth, this bill poses significant risk to Georgia's long-term water security and water resource management. Some of the concerns: potential for over-allocation of water, privatization of a public resource, disregard for existing infrastructure, environmental risks, and increased costs for taxpayers. In order to ensure Georgia's long-term water security and responsible resource management, local governments are best suited to this role. One other thing, Water Utilities Management, a private water company, is the primary benefactor and is one of my opponent's top donors, according to followthemoney.org. Thank you.
That's good.